2, bases loaded, no outs, getting out of it. What allowed you to just really find yourself in that moment?
Yeah, big play by Lux, keep the ball in the infield and keep that run from scoring, and then I made a couple pitches when I needed to. I think something I haven't done as much this year, I feel like, in the past, is kind of get out of stuff like that. So, and kind of a not great outing, kind of a good thing to go forward with.
You guys had mentioned that, like you had changed your pants today. Are you kind of adjusting with your routine to find something that just allows it to stick for you, I guess?
I don't know. I don't think the pants are that big of a deal. When you give up 5 and 5, you sometimes change some things up. So, I guess I'll stay in there for now.
What are some of the things you've been working through the last couple outings?
Just trying to find my fastball again. I think velocity is one thing and movement's the other, and trying to get it to move a little later, move a little more, go a little faster, I think is always the thing. But today's kind of one of those grindy days, and we got the guy with the big orange beard to hit a homer, and good as this week.
How much do you have to adjust when you don't have the fastball? So far this year, I haven't kind of lean on the way you have in this past.
Yeah, you got to try and find something. My slider wasn't very good today. There's some decent cutters, but obviously a team that we face a lot kind of knows what I'm going to do. And curveball wasn't quite as good as it was in Arizona. The cutter, they kind of did a pretty good job of playing off the one end. So it seems like everyone they moved forward was a hit as well. So they did a good job against me, I think, and just kind of trying to grind it out and keep us in the ballgame.
And that said, getting those strikeouts with the bases loaded, was it kind of reassuring that when you had to reach back and that it was there?
Yeah, it's kind of the first time all year that I've really tried to reach back, I think, and grab something, and it's been there. So I think we're on the right track in terms of my delivery and my throw, but it's kind of an evolving thing. Obviously, you have a short spring and things like that, and you think you're ready and feel ready, and sometimes you're just not quite as sharp or quite as in perfect game shape as you feel like you are. And I guess this is my 8th start now. I probably should be in game shape by now, but I've kind of always struggled early in the years, and treading water right now to find it. And I think I'm pretty happy with that performance given how I feel, but I want to keep getting better and get back to myself.
I know you talked about going to the cutter more this year. Just kind of wondering, where is that balance, I guess, between trying to rediscover the fastball and kind of like maybe I need to adjust?
Those two pitches are always kind of linked in terms of when you start throwing a cutter, it can pull from your heater. But last year I threw both and felt good about what happened with both pitches. So it's something I think I can do. I think when my delivery is correct, I can do both things, and that's kind of the goal. It is always have the delivery in a spot where I can throw multiple pitches.
So you believe the fastball's still there, though?
I think so. I threw a couple today that I really liked, and really liked the way they came out of my hand, and they were a little bit deeper in the game, and I think that's a good sign.
I know in the past, obviously, you've had a pattern of pitching deep into games and stuff. How frustrating is it, I guess, that you haven't been able to kind of give the innings?
Yeah, it's extremely frustrating. That's a huge focus of mine, and something that I took a lot of pride in, last year especially. And it's tough to not go and perform the way that you think you are able to or have been able to in the past. But we have a great team and a great team behind me, and kind of gives you that cushion to kind of find what you need, and hopefully they start clicking a little bit more often. Thanks.